Baltimore Ravens at New England Patriots. Winning wise, this game went how I predicted, but scoring wise, I predicted this one to be a low scoring affair. Uh, Lamar Jackson could be on pace for an MVP season here. Uh, 5 touchdown passes with only 100 and I think less than 150 yards passing, only one turnover against a Bill Belichick led defense in New England. New England scored 26 points on the Ravens, so I guess the Ravens defense must be this bad. I think New England has one of the worst offenses in the league. Uh, I saw Mac Jones scramble for a couple decent runs. I mean, the Ravens defense looks pretty beat up or pretty unmanned. Lamar Jackson could very well win MVP this year if the Ravens can get it together on defense and get 10, 11 wins. Lamar could be very well in the MVP discussion if he keeps playing like this. He had his career game the week before, and now he had 5 touchdowns passing and against New England. For the Lamar haters out there, I think this year's kind of proven them wrong. Lamar he had an off year last year, but he had that one really bad game kind of towards the middle or the end of the year last year against the Dolphins when he had 4 picks. And he kind of got a bad rap ever since because that was a nighttime game. So Lamar Jackson's legit. If he doesn't get hurt, he's a top 5 quarterback. Period. End of discussion. The threat to run and he could. A lot of quarterbacks that are good scrambling quarterbacks have trouble throwing touchdown passes because the red zone offense is very hard passing wise. That's why they always end up like you'll see a Kyler Murray or a Jalen Hurts play breakdown. They're going to get a 10, 15, 20 yard touchdown running. Lamar gets a lot of passing touchdowns, and that's impressive. The year he won his MVP, I think he had 37 touchdown passes, and this year he's on pace for that, if not more. So, like I said, if the Ravens defense can hold together, I think the Ravens could be a sleeper in the AFC just because nobody's talking about them as the favorites. New England 500. That's where I see that team. They're super well coached with no skill. Their defense is usually pretty solid. Last week they gave it up though, and Mac Jones my thing on Mac Jones his rookie year he was capped out. His talent was capped out. His stats winning. That's who Mac Jones is right now. What you saw as a rookie. That's it. He was pro ready. You can't tell me someone with that skill set who doesn't throw a very good deep ball, not very athletic. If he has and his leadership skills are good, but not Tom Brady. And with that, if with that offense, if I can't see Belichick changing his mind on how he runs his offenses. Low paid people picking up free agents after all the stars are taken, drafting the smart pick, not the skill player, which is smart and it takes them places. But like, there's a, I mean, you got to put some skill players around Mac Jones in order to go anywhere in the AFC. I don't think the Pats are going to make the playoffs. I think the top of the AFC East is going to be the Bills and the Dolphins. I think the Dolphins are going to win the division. That's my bold take this week. But Patriots are probably the most boring team to watch, and it would be very frustrating to watch as well. Like I said, the Ravens can make a playoff push. Lamar Jackson, MVP candidate. Defense needs to really get it together, though. 2 weeks in a row, you looked like complete crap.